Hoo 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 hoo. Hello there. Welcome. Hopefully my audio is working properly this time. Didn't do an amazing job. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, I messed it up. No, I'm going to do this. Hi. Hi, I'm Cece. Hello there. Welcome. And today we're going to have our little guy again. Oh, nope, that's not him. There he is. Bam. Look at him. Woo. Uh, the audio's... Sorry, I'm getting a notification from YouTube saying my audio has apparently got a really low bit rate. That's awesome. How do I change that? Oh, well, I can't do much about it. We'll stream without it. Hello, welcome. Okay, today we are going to be making a slime farm, as stated in the family. And it's going to be down right here where this pink square is, as that is a slime chunk to my knowledge. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing a bit of booming today to actually get it dug out, because I just don't want to do it manually. I can't be bothered. After learning the glory of TNT minecarts, how can I go back? But for the size of a chunk, because I'm going to have to do a chunk and a bit, like I'm going to do it as up to this block here, plus 3 extra blocks. So that way the slimes will have the full chunk to spawn, and then a few blocks off the edge to actually fall down. That should increase the rate. Oh god, that was a firework. Yeah, I've been experimenting with the fireworks machine that I made in the last stream, and I designed a firework for myself. I think it's quite pretty. Got a bit of a combo of purple, green, and cyan. I think that's my primary color scheme nowadays. Just look at that. I think it's quite pretty. I'll play around with all the shapes and sizes and all that stuff at some point. I think I forgot to put in... Yeah, I forgot to put big ball. I wanted it to be big ball. But, yeah, we'll play around with that. But it's fun. I've got some extra fireworks stuff here to probably put back in the system. I think my dyes might be all filled. Nope, just a little bit of space. Purple, no. Glow goes into here. Gunpowder goes back into this chest, and then firework stars will just go carrot. All right. Okay, let's get started on making our TNT boomers. Had to go up a bit of blocks, but I think 4 of them should be enough to cover the entire area plus a little bit extra. So I need to grab some scaffolding as well as like 4 stacks of TNT. I'm a bit off. I've heard that the bundle's been added to the next snapshots, or at least on Bedrock. I don't really know what's happening with it, but we have the bundle just as like an enabled data pack, because I love the bundle. It's my favorite item. People definitely sleep on it. I need more TNT. Do I have any in here? No. I should do, but I don't. Should have some gunpowder over here. If not, oh, that's not gunpowder. This one. Yeah, I got a bit here, and I should have some cyan somewhere. I did a big desert blast, so there we go. And that gets us our 4 stacks, lovely. And I'll put the rest into here. While we're here, we'll just chuck all this stuff back in. And I'll just use dirt for scaffolding. That seems... Oh, there's some coming in right now. That should be easy enough to clear out. I could go the whole, 100 blocks up, but I just don't think it's necessary for the area I'm blasting, so we'll go to, here. Actually, let's go in line with this layer up here to make it a bit easier for me to get back up if I fall off, which seems very likely. Ah! See? How is audio? I know that there was some issues in the last stream. Should all be better this time, hopefully. Okay, I don't exactly know where the blasts are going to be. Boop, 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 boop. Audio's all good? Good, good. F3G. Okay, so I think I'll do it. So there's a blast in... maybe... on these blocks here. So... 4 on the 5th block, so it should be here. So I'll have the TNT fall on this spot directly there, and then the same over here. And we can see what kind of blast that makes. Ah! God. Fine. All's good in the world. Hello, Jeppy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been needing a slime farm for a while now. I think it's finally time I get round to doing one. Okay, so I think that should be... Whoa, camera. I think that should be good space. Is that centered? It doesn't seem right. No, that's centered. It just looks odd. But, yeah, that should be enough blast. So I need to put in some of my little crafter guys into these spots here, and that should keep us nice and covered. I don't really need any of the resources down here, so I might just spam the TNT down and then just build the platforms back up after the fact. It should be a bit easier. So let's turn off the whole that. There we go. And I'll grab... I need to actually restock the rails on this. I've never actually bothered. There we go. And I don't need observers. I don't know why there's observers in here. Let's switch them out to be buttons. Do I need wood buttons? I think they're over here. I think I keep wooden buttons over here. Yeah, there they are. There we go. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Up we go. Oh, up we go. Up we go. There we go. Why is my FPS so low again? Why is that always happening? I don't know what's going on with it. Let's put it down to like 13 chunks, not like I need loads. Okay. I don't have enough crafters. I need 4. I need at least more. How many do I have in here? Not many. I think I just have to make a new set. I've just been using them so much recently. Cobble will be in here. Let's make as many as I can. Redstone. Drop that. There we go. And then it's let's see if I remember how to make a crafter. Running out of iron. I have to go grab some from spawn at some point. What's the I need it is a dropper, right? And there's a craft. I think there's a crafting table involved. Make some more. Let's make a whole stack. Why not? And then I'm assuming it's the other bits of redstone. It's a bit of an odd recipe, but crafter. There we go. 45, perfect. And then the rest of the materials can just go back into here. There we go. I also don't need these crafting tables. They can go back into... Oh, I love this sorting system so much. Actually, I'll keep one stack of that dirt. Okay. Whee! If I want the blocks to or the rails to oh my word, if I want the minecarts to fall down here, I'll have to have it so the rails are like this with a dispenser facing here, and then have the crafters on top like this, and then that way it'll just fall up. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so do that on all of the sides like so. I'll also need to put... Actually, I won't need to put a block behind it since the crafters or the dispensers will be there. Let's move this one. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. Thought I saw something move. Oh, it's the minecart's moving over there. I was wondering what that was. Okay, perfect. And then I can get rid of all these bits of dirt so they don't accidentally block it. Also, I need to remember to put in the levers. I always forget the levers. I'm out of levers. Great. Any over here? Okay, got some here. Perfect. Yeah. Put some levers to power the redstone. Okay. And now I just need to wire all of them up. Oh, I've just realized I've not posted to the Discord. So I should probably do that. Copy link. 1 second. Streams. At streams. There we go. Okay. There it is. Back. Okay, that should be enough to power it all. So now I just need to go through and set up all of the crafters, and we should be all sorted. I'm hoping I've got enough iron for this. I might have to go back to spawn straight away. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough iron. We'll see. This has absolutely been my #1 biggest use of iron, is just making these minecarts. I have to go back to spawn. Okay, I need to quickly turn off my machine. I've been having some issues with trunk loading. And let's head back to spawn and go get a big delivery of iron. Whee. There's BH's crater he's been making. Oh. There's iron golems everywhere. For some reason, Jay's just went around a bunch of the spawn and just placed a bunch of iron golems. I do not know why. Oh, also look at this. We did yard work yesterday and made a little main street area, and we got like a bunch of everyone made their own little building, and they're all super cute. Hool made a hospital, Sprinkles made a drugstore, Cole got a little bar here, Crispy got the Sanctum Sanctorum, BH got a cafe with some fancy text, Mint made this. I don't know if she did into it. Zalik, and I made a little library. Look, it's super cute. I went with some weird colours just because I just used whatever I had on hand. Whee! Also, there's bunny ears everywhere. Don't worry about that. Oh, God, what? Okay. Go downstairs and grab iron. Just grab as much as I can carry. There we go. Whee! Oh, that's my last rocket. Okay, I've got some more here. Film. A lot of stuff's been happening on the server recently. Don't worry about it. Melon platform. We need to get back on the rail at some point soon. I've mainly just been wanting to get my supplies and stuff back up. I've not really been putting much work in. Like, I've been using my resources faster than I collect them. So I've been trying to sort out some farms and stuff, but now we have the gold and redstone farm. Rails should be nice and easy to get sorted. I need to actually turn that back on. There we go. And we can fill in the rest of these crafters, and we should all be good and dandy. Whoop. And here. Okay, perfect. Let's quickly do a little sleepy, and we can get our first blast. This will be a sort of pilot blast just to see how big the kabooms are going to be. And we'll go from there. Whee! Oh! I'm fine. Okay. Let's grab one of the buttons. Okay, let's make sure I've also removed all of the blocks that could get in the way. Don't want to cause any explosions up top. Okay, we all ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, lovely, look at that. Did that one not go off? I feel like that one didn't go off. Why didn't that work? Actually, why did these ones go off at all? They shouldn't have, like... They shouldn't have been primed. Oh, well, it's happened now. There we go, that time it's all worked. Okay, perfect. It's going to cause a little bit of collateral damage on my buildings over here, but that's fine. They're barely even done at all. So let's just... Can I have my character stay there? And we can just watch from here. I could collect these resources, but I don't really care that much. Oh, look at that. This'll be... Nope. No effort at all. Hello, Ableton. Welcome to the stream. But unfortunately, Backyard is an invite-only server, so they were not really looking for applicants and stuff right now. Okay, let's just kind of spam the button. It doesn't seem like it's making that much of a dent just yet. If I just hold down right click, it should be fine, right? Look at it go. Wow. Making quick work. Oh, oh, water, water. Gotta stop. I didn't think there was any water down there anymore. Oh, there's a lot of it. Oh, it's a full-on cave. Let's quickly go grab some sponge. Look at that. What level are we at now? We're at 37. Not bad. Whee. Let's grab a bit. Oh, whoa. Sponge. Where do I keep sponge? I think it's over in my aquatic area. Over here? Nope. Over here? Yes, there it is. Okay, hello, Wallace. Welcome to the stream. I knew of all the. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm super happy with it. I feel like are you the one who commented about the button press system? Hello, Jays. Welcome to the stream. I should probably grab some torches. Thinking about it. Oh well. I don't need to go too far with this. I'll just kind of block off to here, and that should kind of cover me. Been wanting to experiment with some new variants on the roundabout. I've been working on. I just posted some demo vids on my real project, and oh, awesome! I'll check them out later. I've been wanting to experiment with a few variants of the roundabout. We've got like a pretty good sort of basis to work them all off of here. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheaty cam just to see if there's any more water down below. A little bit. I mean, this is caused by the other one. Okay, should be fine. But yes, I've been working on a one-way or like a one-lane system, which has been interesting. Weirdly, it's actually easier to make a two-lane roundabout than it is to make a one-lane roundabout, which I'm kind of surprised at, but there's always a need for it. So I have a design, but it's one that I wouldn't recommend building as like the default, you know? Okay, time to carry on the blasts. Ooh, barely landed on that. I really should be doing this as a time lapse, shouldn't I? Ah, it's too late now. Okay. Okay, let's get back into free cam, and we can do some watching of the booms again. Look at all this diorite. Okay, it's a hold down right click and it should be fine. Oh, no, it's not. The water's back in. There must have been a bit in the wall that I missed. No! I'll have to wait for all this to clear out again. The manual input system I use is basically using comparators to subtract signal strength for the track selection. Interesting. Is that so you can like one lane systems are notorious? Yeah, the reason we went as two lane initially is just because we wanted to make sure people wouldn't like bounce into each other, but it has some extra little quirks in like that the redstone has to work both directions, and like if you have a real redstone on the incoming and outgoing, it gets activated no matter which way you go, which is like it's a bit of an odd sort of thing to deal with. But there are some situations where you need a one lane system specifically. So oh god, what? I want to make sure I've got at least one variant of the design. Okay, let's try again. Free cam, and just hold down the button. I'm hoping that these like random holes and stuff aren't going to cause problems for like the TNT going through the system and stuff. Whoa. Oh, there's more water! God's sake! Whee! Luckily, it isn't like. It's like small little baby pockets. Yeah, in with Terralift you get a bunch of like cool new caves and stuff, and unfortunately the caves beneath my base are all diorite. Wish it was andesite. I use a lot of andesite, but nope, diorite. There is an andesite cave, I think, just over that way, so I might set up one of my quarries over there just to clear it out a bit. Okay, I'm going to do another cheaty can just to make sure there's no more water. Okay, there's water over here, but I don't think... I'll just clear that out once I get to it, if it does cause a problem. Whee! Oh, I keep missing. Okay, let's just stay up top and not bother with the free cam. Sethbling has an old tech for keeping one-way tracks maintained by adding little loops every so often that pulls out carts going the wrong way. Yes, I did actually see that. That's one of the first real things I ever saw. But with the 2-lane system, you don't really need it. But I do want to have a look into that for some of my more like isolated systems I use. Okay, looks like we're getting yeah, we're getting down to deep slate now. It seems. But I wish I could like look down and also press the button at the same time. Easier. I have to like sort of hang off the edge like this. Ooh, there's some gold ore down there. Actually, I do need to grab some of the deep slate ores for my storage system. The problem with a one-lane roundabout is that you need to always enter the system from a corner rail. The system that I've designed doesn't have that, but I think because I don't have it set up like that, it's causing more problems. So I might actually give a go to a one-lane or a corner roundabout. Oh, there's some more water. Okay, let's stop pressing the button. Oh, I think that's going to mess up a bunch of these minecarts. That's a shame. Whee! Yeah, I should have a video soon-ish. It depends, really. I'm quite busy with all the TCG stuff. But I do have a design for a roundabout. But again, I'm not massively happy with the system. So it's going to be more of like a, here's an option, but I'd recommend not using it unless you have to, you know? Hello, Chaos. Welcome to the stream. I never actually got a chance to thank you properly for that fan art you did. That was really nice. I loved it. But yes, lush caves everywhere I go. I am so sick of them. Okay, that should hopefully be fine. I think it's fine if it... Oh no. Uh, I need to save him. I need to save him. I don't have a bucket though. Uh, don't suffocate, little buddy. I'm coming to save you. He's in here, right? Come on. Yes! Got him. What is happening? There we go. I couldn't place the block for some reason. We saved the little guy, and also I'm going to get rid of this bit of... Ooh, some diamonds. I'll wait to mine them until the lava's gone. Yes, they have a little bit more leeway than other aquatic ones. Let's just get rid of the diorite. Who cares? And then we'll just switch out for some of these. I need some deep slate ores and stuff to finish off my storage system. Like some of the ores haven't been fully sorted just yet. Nope, I don't want deep slate. I want ore. There we go. I think gold is one that I'm missing. So if I see any deep slate gold, well, that's a shame. I thought it'd gone. Oh god, there's loads of water over here. I'm hoping that the blast won't reach over there. Oh, there's a structure. That's cute. Oh. Okay, let's carry on. There's a random floating piece of diorite here. This is... I know I'm going to fall on that at some point. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I didn't make it. Let's quickly sleep again. And while we are here as well, I'm going to do a little drop off of my items. I can see exactly which ores and stuff I haven't sorted yet as well, which will be nice. Keep them. Iron can go back. Clay, dirt, diorite, all that. Bucket. Actually, bucket goes into my toolbox over here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, really? Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Come on. CC, you're such a good motivational speaker. Give me pep talk to do some editing. Do your editing, otherwise I'll come and kill you. I mean, do your do your editing, otherwise I'll blow up your base. Wait, how do I do this properly? Chaos says it's fun to make an army of them with an underwater temple. I've never actually done that before. I want to try doing an axolotl army. I think that sounds fun. Do your editing. I know. I want to see your video. If you want to see more mice and content in my feed. What's the? Oh, look at all that diamonds. No. What is What's the next video going to be about, Mason? I'm excited. Honestly, I expected a death threat you provided. You're welcome. Happy to be of service. Is that gonna be water down there? Or is that just a random piece of drip leaf? How did that drip leaf surviving? That's impressive. Let's do like 3 more. Must be getting close down to bedrock. Oh, is it? If I can run out of TNT. Yep, okay. Let's see what level we're at. Ooh. Oh, what? I did not have enough speed to die there. Come on. The backyard, I built an entire industrial district on a Minecraft server. Ooh, I'm excited to see that. You've done some serious progress on that. Whee! There we go. Well, there's a death to add to the tally. Classic. Not a CC stream without at least one fatality. For long play, some residential housing, nice and chill. Ooh. My stuff just scattered everywhere. Booties. As long as my pants survive, that's all I care about. Don't know why I wear my pants when I'm doing anything dangerous. I feel like it's such a way. Is that my pants there, like in the wall? Yeah, it is. I've got so much content to like edit and stuff. I just don't know what to do with it all. Like I've just got lots of random clips and stuff from the backyard, and it's like I don't know how to integrate it all into like one video. But at the same time, it's not enough content to make individual videos out of. So yeah, I'm at a bit of a weird impasse. But gold ore, I need some gold ore. Lovely. Cheeky. Do you know how there's like deep slate gold ore? I think there should be terracotta gold ore, since you get so much terracotta in, well, in like Badlands and stuff. Ooh, more diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what Y level are we at? Negative 37. That's pretty close to bedrock, but it's not all the way there. So I think I might have to restock on some TNT and just finish off the blasts, which is annoying. I feel like I've been but I want to quickly see how has this been doing in terms of if I do F3G. Okay, it hasn't really broken out of the border of the chunk, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping it would spread a bit more. I should have put the TNT further towards the edges. That's good to know, but at least it has cleared out the chunk pretty well. So I guess I don't have to make it expand out to the chunk. That was more of like a it'd be nice sort of thing. I'm gonna be walking around this area a lot, so it should be fine. They need to add a mob pet that can collect your stuff. LA, you have too much restriction unless you have a whole flock. Wasn't there gonna be a mob that was like that from one of the mob votes? There's like that like ground guy. We'll chuck all this stuff away. But I shall keep the sponge just in case. Flint can go in, but I need to grab some more TNT. So let's quickly go to my little that place. Ow. Hoping I get over the roof. Oh, well. I got plenty of gunpowder. I don't know why I wasn't just. I'm gonna bring a few boxes over just to have in my storage system. Whee! Ow. Let's chuck like. Should be in this one. Yep. So gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. And then let's just make up a bunch of TNT with the sand I've got. Just gonna like chuck it on the floor over here and do like just sand. How much sand do I have? Just loose. So I think there's some backed up in the hoppers. Yeah. Yeah, so basically I've went through my entire storage system and like made a chest at the bottom which is pre-organized. Oh god, what did I do? Pre-organized to have like a stack of each item, or at least the potential of a stack of each item. So that way I can like just grab the items from top, put them in here and have just a guaranteed spot for them. I haven't gone through and restocked it all just yet, but I want to at some point. Hello Trains, welcome to the stream. How's your day been? I've had a nice day actually. I had a little I took my gran out shopping earlier. On the way back I got lost, but I just had like a nice little drive, so you know. Good day. Good day. Let's chuck this gunpowder in here. Is this actually running? Yeah, it's running. Okay. I need some more iron too. There should be some up top already though. Oh, cold ore can go too. There we go. I'll just empty out the gunpowder box. There we go, and then that can go back into my Silkwork storage. They have something for the Ars Nouveau mod, a bookworm that picks up blocks and XP within 5 blocks around the player. Also keybound. Interesting. I've never actually heard of that mod before. Okay, let's just do like half a stack of TNT per module, and that should cover me for now. I don't think it actually matters where. I think TNT minecarts are a shapeless recipe, but I still just always. Okay. So I'll do like half a stack of iron per slot as well. There we go. Working on a slime pharmacy. Well, how much have you been sidetracked yet? Not yet. I have died though, so you know. That's another stream to add to the counter. I still don't think I've had a stream where I've not died. At least, not in a while at least. Okay, there we go. That's all that sorted. Let's just... Not yet. At least not since some of you guys have been here. Maybe my early streams, but not anymore. Ever since I joined the Backyard server, my death count has skyrocketed. I think I've died more times on Backyard than I have like in all of my other Minecraft worlds combined. I've died. Actually, what is my death stat now? I'm almost at 400, guys. Woo! God, what's my death count gonna be like by the end of the season? Okay, we can carry on with the blasties, and hopefully we get down to bedrock soon enough. I think I'm gonna do the button hold thingy. It's weird that the top right one like requires an extra push. I don't know what's happening there, but let's just hold down the button. And oh, I see some drip leaf, a small drip leaf. That's a shame. Is this working? Okay, I was gonna say, is this working? Rest in peace, diamonds. Oh, rest in peace, more diamonds. Must be getting close to bedrock. It's weird it being silent when you're not like close to it. Oh, there's bedrock. Okay, we'll do a few more blasts and then we can consider it. There you go. Okay, that should be it all sorted. So let's wait for all of those to go off and then I'll jump down. I don't want to preemptively go down there. Okay, I think that's stopped blasting. Yes. I want to go down. Whee! Ta-da! It's weird how like it goes like perfectly flat on any bits like around the blasts. But that is pretty impressive. It's got a bit of gaps around the edges, but it's almost perfectly chunk size, which I'm very surprised at. That is almost perfect. I just need to go and clear out some of these like trim bits here, and I think I'll be sorted. I was going to have it so the platform would take up the entire chunk, but whatever. I think what I might do is have it as a like a thin platform up like down the middle, and then on either side I'll do the iron golem trick and have it so the slimes try and jump off the sides to the golems and then get themselves all murdered by the floor. So before I can do that though, I'm gonna have to clean up the edges and add in all the platforms. So let's quickly just clear up top. Oi! I think part of the reason I die so much on Backyard is because I'm me and very, well, bad. Like, I'm just not the most. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm very reckless, but also it doesn't help that I'm basically not wearing a hat or a shirt. I am wearing a hat. I'm wearing a very snazzy hat, but not very protective. Okay, let's grab all my my gear and guff up here, and we can head on down and clear up the edges and add in all the platforms. This will be the tedious bit. Should probably grab this and then remove the platform. Okay, and then we can clear out. So sad, you never show me your hat when I'm on the server. Because you refuse to get the data for all the resource back. This looks like I'm wearing Timer's hat. Okay, let's do a little sleepy because it's raining. And we can chuck all of this extra stuff back into my boxes. And redstone can go in here. Nope, it's full. Okay. That is us all sorted. So let's... Oh, levers. Lever. There we go. And... Sponge can go back in. Let's chuck some fireworks in there. Actually, no, they should go into the actual fireworks storage. I need to be nice and do it properly. Oh god. Ah! That's a CC firework right there. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Should I set up a beacon? Is that necessary? Probably not. I'm gonna do it anyway. Iron. 1, 2, 3. What did I do with my beacon is the question. I know I have one. I just thought it was somewhere around here. Most of the deaths on the modded SMP I play with my friends are either starvation early game because we don't have a food source, or die somehow due to lag because the server isn't the greatest. Yeah, they're definitely common ones. Stuff. I've just gotten used to the server connection on this server. You got just like an iron ingot as well. Just grab a singular iron ingot, please. Lovely. Okay. Let's put a beacon down. Should I put it in the bottom of the chunk or just like at the top? I'll do it at the bottom. Whee! Look at all this stuff. Oh, look. Well, we know it works. This is a slime chunk. I realized that I hadn't 100% checked if it was one, but it is one. That's good to know. Why did my phone think I want? I was confused. I was confused why the message disappeared. Okay. Let's just put down a beacon down here. And then beacon on top. Oh, always mess it up. Oh, no. Get out the hole. This is probably not necessary having a beacon at the bottom here, but it should hopefully save a little bit of time clearing out some of the edges and smoothing everything out. I don't think this is going to be a slime farm you can like see into, so the aesthetics don't matter that much. But I would like the walls to at least be smooth, just to make sure that slimes don't get stuck on them. Any weird geometry can cause problems. I should be recording. I don't know why I'm not time lapsing this. And last layer. Okay, and then put this to haste. Oh, haste 2. Kabwam. Okay, perfect. So let's go. What should I build the farm out of? I usually use like. Let's just see what they have lots of. I think I've got lots of like smooth stone or just cobblestone and stone slabs and stuff. So I might just use them. Yeah, I got loads of. Let's just use stone slabs. That'll be easiest. And stone slabs let them move around a little bit easier too. But okay, so to my knowledge, please correct me if I am wrong, but I am pretty sure that slimes can only spawn Y40 and below. Am I correct in saying that? So if I just do F3 and then get down to like Y40, that's way too low. Let's get down to like there. So really, I should have the first platform on like this layer here. Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Oh. He was completely silent. I didn't hear him at all. That noise. Oh, yes, unless you're in a... Okay. Oh my word. Where did he come from? I didn't see him at all. Oh, oh my god. Oh, oh, my stuff's gonna be on like all of the layers at once. Where'd I die? It's like here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. The pants are safe. Oh, oh my word. I haven't been creeper bombed in a while. Oh, can all my stuff's gonna be like on all of the layers. That's so annoying. Let's just slowly increment my way downwards. Oh, no, not like that. I think the rest might have just fallen all the way down. God, look how far some of this stuff got. There's my bundle. Where is my elytra? There it is. I need my boots now. Where's my boots? Well, that's 395 deaths. Where's my boots? I can't see them. F3B. Nope, that's F4. F3B. Let's just fly up slowly and see if I can see. Oh, oh. Oh, come off it! I'm not wearing my boots! Ah. That is now 396 deaths. Will we reach 400 a day? It's seeming likely. I'm trying my best. I don't try to die. It just seems to happen. Okay. Luckily, all my stuff seems to be all like caught up on this ledge at least. Ah! I see my shovel. Oh, my pickaxe, of course. I'm just gonna do. Oh no, just do that to like push the shovel off the edge. There we go. Some stone landed there. Oh, back down we go. Okay. I've lost my hat and I've lost my boots. I definitely need help in some ways. Okay, I've got rockets. Let's see if we can actually. Where are my boots? Nope, I'm all alone. Okay, there's a bit of stone there. Oh, I see something in the corner there. Ah, boots. Okay, that should help me a little bit. There you go. Still missing my hat is the issue. Where's my heart? Where's my heart? Um, I can't even remember where I died initially now. Oh god. At least I got all my important stuff. I can make a new hat. That's not too difficult. Yeah, I think the hat might be gone. Where's my hat? Can't find my hat. Oh, there's some more blocks here. I think the hat's gone. Oh well. Timo says, just got here. Are you planning on seeing how slime can bounce if you drop them from a height? I wasn't, but that does sound fun. Can slime bounce? I didn't think slimes like bounced if they fell from higher heights. Okay, I think my hat's gone. Oh well. I can get a new one. All my important stuff survived, so that's good. Let's do what I was doing and hopefully Oi! Why can't I hear them? It's like if my sound's off. Ah, hostile creatures are off. That would explain how I didn't see it. They really should bounce, shouldn't they? I guess why I don't like the TNT mining, because too many jagged edges to die on. Yeah, that is one issue with it. It's definitely way faster, but it does cause some problems. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making platforms. Let's quickly grab some slabs. And let's try not to die. Easier said than done. Okay, I want to do it from Y39. So this layer here. And I want to have it so I have like 2 strips of slimes that only bounce on the remainder of their fallen slime brothers. That is true and also very sad. Okay. Yeah, so I'd have it so it's just 3 blocks either edge are open so the slimes to hop off and jump down to the bottom. And then the rest of it will be spawning platforms, and I'll put in some like shroom light or something to to uh to oh, words, light the area up and spawn proof it for the other mobs. Okay, can I put a block? Can I put a slab here, or that gonna turn the beacon off? That does not turn the beacon off. That is good to know. But I'm gonna have to. I know it's a bit weird starting from the top, but I want to see. Like, this is the top layer I can have where they'll still spawn, I believe. So like they can spawn on this block, but they couldn't spawn on this one. So now every like 2.5 blocks, I want to place down another slab, and that'll be sort of each of the platforms. I realize this is going to be awful for the time lapse since the top one is now going to cover all of the stuff. Oh, whatever. Who cares? I can turn off the F borders now. Let's quickly sleep and also grab some light sources. I can either use jack-o'-lanterns, I could use... I don't know if frog lights count. Are they solid blocks? Can slimes spawn on frog lights? I'll just use jack-o'-lanterns. That sounds the easiest and also the most fitting. So let's spend a bit of time with some shears and get a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. Let's make a big pillar. I believe frog lights are solid, but haven't tested. I feel like they are. I know that glowstone isn't. I think shroom lights are, but I don't have loads of those, so... But frog lights I can get a decent chunk of. We have a farm on the server. There must be an easier way of getting jack-o'-lanterns. Can you craft jack-o'-lanterns? No, you have to share them. Okay. I need a light source that isn't transparent, as slimes can spawn in full light while other mobs can't. I don't exactly know why a lot of slime farms use mushrooms. I don't see why a brown mushroom is necessary. Like, surely you could just use a torch and it had the exact same effect. Like, I don't see why you need to spam brown mushrooms. I know that they make a light source. New Minecraft entertainment game. Spawn on a warden, move it to the top of the world, and then drop it on the bottom onto slime blocks and watch it bounce. Almost place them all. There we go. Okay, and then let's go back down. And oh god, this is too. Is this? No, it's break. It's some of them aren't actually slower. That's annoying. The issue with jack-o'-lanterns is that since they are a full block, it will mean that like the slabs around it will have like a few ledges. But I think that's fine. I don't need this farm to be that efficient. I just want to make sure I've got like a passive supply of slimes. Since I'm gonna be like in my base a lot of the time, it should be running a lot of the time. Especially since a lot of my underground areas have been spawn proofed. I'm gonna turn on periodic attack. So that way I don't have to get carpal tunnel. Wallace says got my one track roundabout working, just gotta configure input. That's awesome. I'll have to can't wait to see it. Ugh. This might take a little while. Had a question the other day about the rail lines. Do you think you could use books as the tickets? I believe you can, yes. Because you can stack written books that are identical to each other. Like, if you have a book and you copy the book, it does, like, make an identical book that can stack. So you could use it the same way we have the banner system, where there's a crafter that will, like, duplicate a book, and then that will send you the correct direction. And also the book, you could have like text inside to like sort of describe where you're going, which would be a nice little bit of flavor. CC, you can automate this process. You can? Oh, can you use a dispenser? I feel like you can use a dispenser, can't you? Oh well, we're almost done. Pumpkin time, pumpkin time. I'm gonna get the pumpkin time. Think of all the seeds I'm gonna have. Oh, snacks for days. Yeah, dispenser for shears. I forgot you could do that. I didn't know it worked for. Yeah, I guess you could do the same system I have for like my pumpkin. I mean my shulker box punches. Because the tickets could be in a bookcases for the players to just pull out, much more decorative than droppers. Ooh, I didn't actually consider that. Yeah, they'd function the exact same as the ticket system, but the input would literally be just grabbing a book from a bookshelf. That is interesting. I'll have to think about that. But look at all the seeds. Oh, we seeded out. Let's chuck them in there. Well, that was a lot of shear usage. I'll have to make a pumpkin shearer machine. That sounds fun. And then I need to grab some torches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jack. Oh, man. Oh, I shouldn't have made all of them. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I'll probably compost them all up, get some bone meal. I've got quite a big bone meal supply right now, so it's not super urgent. But okay. That is the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern sorted, so now I can go onto each of these layers. If I quickly just turn on the... Oh, yeah, this is the slime chunk overlay. Let's first finish by putting in all of the stuff. And then we can put in some jack-o'-lanterns every so often just to... I think if we do it like here... that's way powerful. I don't need it like as often as I thought I would. I'm gonna do it like on this block here, like that. So it's 2 blocks off of each edge. And that should light up the entire platform. Actually, I probably need to have them in the center, thinking about it. Though there isn't actually a center. So just for the sake of symmetry, I'm going to do it on 4 per layer. There we go. And that should now be a spawn-proof platform that slimes can spawn on. So now, I just need to go on every, like, layer, go down by 2 blocks, and add in another platform. Ah! Is it going to be annoying? I don't know what the best way of doing this is. So it's going to be on every 3rd layer, right? So that one is on 38, 35, so it'll be 32 next. Okay. And then... Oh, there's probably a better way of doing this, but I don't care. Just going to do it this way. Oh, no, that's meant to be a slab. It's a 2-block slab, 2-block slab. It is actually 2 blocks, right? It's not 3. Can a big slime spawn in here? I should probably double check this. Can someone check for me? I don't want to get too far into this and find out that it should have been 3 block gaps. Actually, I'm just going to check myself. Yeah, I think it needs 3. I feel like I've done this wrong already. I'm going to quickly look on the wiki to see how... Slime. They need 3 block clearance. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. That was good thing I realized. Good thing we found that out sooner rather than later. Okay. So that should be on this layer instead. I'm gonna grab a bunch of diorite to use as the filler block in between. Actually, I probably should use scaffold. Let's quickly grab my scaffolding box. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think these are flight duration 2. No, right, one. Okay, scaffolding. Let's get scaffolding, go down to the bottom layer, and then just build our way up. That would make a bit more sense. Oh god, Skinny Bob. Jack-o'-lantern. Ow. Bang. Okay, we'll just go from like here. And we'll get some scaffolding going all the way up. In reference, gas need about 5 by 5 by 5. Yeah, so like slimes are about 3 by 3 by 3, aren't they? So this will give them a nice sort of 3 block with a bit extra on top. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so it needs to be 1, 2, 3 block. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Counting stream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2, 3. Block. Ah! Skelly Bob. Sleepy weepy. Ow. Whee. Look at all the mobs on the way down. Oh my god, the lights are going down. Oh, I don't know how many blocks I placed here. What do I even you like? I'll have a look after stream. I'm excited to see it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've done its block, or is this already got a block? I can't tell if that's a slab or not. I've made a mistake using the same. Okay, that is a slab, so it's 1, 2, 3 slab. 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 1, 2, 3. Run out of slabs. Nope. Slab. One. Nope, we're down. Okay. That'll be the bottom layer probably. Need to have some space for redstone. So now, time to get platform building. Yay! Oh, it's gonna take forever. Actually, I want this bottom layer to be just full blocks, just for the sake of having a wall around the edge. Actually, the outside wall will be all full blocks, then the in ones can be slabs, just to save on materials. Okay, this needs to be on this one. There we go. This will take ages, lol. Yep. But let's buckle in. I wish I had like a media chair or something. This seems like a really big gap between layers. I think it's just because these are slabs. Is it just me, or does anyone else think of Courage the Cowardly Dog into it? I've never actually seen Courage the Cowardly Dog. Can I destroy this? No, I'll leave it there for now. Let's go through and add in slabs at the end. I should have done this on this layer. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, so slabs from here. And I should probably also get pumpkins. So in each of these slots, put in a pumpkin. Okay. So anyone got any little fun topics to talk about? We might be here a little while. What's your guys' favorite Minecraft update? I think that's always a fun little topic to have. I think my favorite is probably 1.18 actually. Just the new generation. Whoops, the new generation changes and stuff have just been amazing, and I love them so much. But I really like the most recent update too. It's just there's been some really good ones recently. We'll get like this many slabs. That should do it for now. I'm not a massive fan of the Village and Pillage update. I know that's quite a popular one, but I think I'm just not really that into villagers. I do like all the extra stuff that was added though. Oops, let's do that. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's one layer done. It might be faster for me to do it on like the layer below. I don't know. We'll see. With it being slabs, it might make it a bit more awkward for me to place. Yeah, I think this is going to be actually harder. Yeah, we'll do it from the layer above. I think it's going to be easier. Okay. I think 1.18.2 is my favorite because most of the mods I use aren't optimized for later releases. I think the way that Mojang codes things messes with modability. I've heard there's been some like difficulties with modding in recent days. I'm gonna actually just get rid of the scaffolding. I don't need it. I think most people in the Minecraft community will think of Etho when slabs are mentioned. Yeah, Etho slab. No one reads it as. Oh, I missed out a pumpkin here. That should be there. I think I want to do a modded series at some point. I think maybe like there's going to be a bit of a downtime between season 1 and 2 of Backyard, So maybe during that time I can do like a little mini modded series or something. Something short term at least. I think I got into Minecraft through like modded Minecraft, thinking about it, like Tekkit and stuff, with the big influence on me, like liking Minecraft. The Yogscast Tekkit series. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I'd love to see you learn the arts of create mode's one of those ones that I will do eventually. I've just got lots of other stuff going on, and I feel like create mod's quite a big thing to get into. I did actually do like a mini like create series, but it kind of fell apart quite quickly. So I want to do another one properly. I might make my own mod pack using some of my favorite like mod. I love where modding is right now. I feel like people are making a lot more like vanilla plus style mods, which are making the game a lot more interesting for me. Like I've always been a bit more of a vanilla guy, so having mods cater to that more is fun. I'm not really a big crazy craft sort of like kind of guy. I like the classic like Attack of the B Team, all that stuff. If they had we're not adding create to the server. Backyard will stay as like a primarily vanilla series. Maybe with a few mods here and there, either made by Jays or like minor mods that add like a bit of style to the game, like the custom models and armor stands and stuff. But we're going to be primarily vanilla. Vanilla plus, I think, is probably the best way of putting it. Create mod's definitely a step too far though. I think create mod definitely affects the gameplay loop, which is one of the things we want to avoid with any mods. Only want aesthetic stuff. But some of like the mods like chipped looks pretty fun. Like custom. Yeah, vanilla and a hermitcraft way. Not like Empire's level of like customization and stuff. Like I think hermitcraft's a good level. Custom models and stuff, but mainly just for Farmer's Delight is actually one we did consider. We already have a T mod, which is like a adds new plants and stuff, but that was made by Jays at the request of one of the other members. So like it's almost like a backyard mod. I haven't really played with it just yet, but it doesn't really add anything you couldn't do already with like potions. It's more just about style. But I think honestly, like food is one thing I want Minecraft to really update as a whole and give a reason to have other food types. Like the only foods you really need to use are golden carrots or steak. So it'd be nice to have like an actual motivation to use other food types. I like how Valheim does it, where like different foods give you sort of different amounts of stamina or health, like different, or in the Minecraft sense to be health or saturation. I think that's a pretty simple way of managing it. So like, the more vegetables you have, the more stamina you get, while the more protein you have, the more health you get. So like, if you were building, you'd want to bring in like salads and like vegetable things like pumpkin pie. But if you were doing like combat, you want to have more of the protein heavy foods. I think that's just like a neat sort of balancing system. I think Minecraft could take it in its own little unique way. Goozy CC, a Valheim style food update would work well. I just want more reason. Like Minecraft has loads of foods, but there's no reason to use them. Why would you ever eat beetroot soup or mushroom stew? It's exceptionally pointless. The only one I can think of that I would use instead is maybe the saturation mushroom stew. I have had some success in running a mushroom stew based diet. I've never seen sandwichable before. I'm guessing that lets you just make sandwiches out of all the foods. Yeah, Famous Light's got loads of add-ons actually. It's one of like those like really customizable mods, isn't it? I think there should also be more food types that have like bonus effects, like how you have like swiftness and stuff. I think that could be good. I'm a bread kind of person. I would always have bread as a food source, quick and easy to get. Yeah, that's a good one. It's one of the easy ones early on. My favorite like starter food is dried kelp. Like it's actually like super easy to get, and it's also like infinitely renewable, sustainable because it uses you can cook more dried kelp with dried kelp. So it's like a I know it doesn't give you much per piece, but like when you're in the early game, you don't really need anything like that. Mushroom stew is also quite fun for early game, but mushrooms are a little bit harder to get. You can't really farm them very easily. God, we've still got so much to go. We've only done like 4 or 5 layers. I still want to do that video that goes over some of my most wanted features on Minecraft. I'm going to do one that focus primarily on just rail stuff, but there are some just general things about Minecraft that are like, this would be nice. It'd be more about like theoretical and thinking about like how practical it would be to add. Like, I think one of the benefits that modding has over like vanilla is that you don't have to think too much about how much it affects the gameplay loop or anything like that because well it's optional. When something is optional, you can just not use it. But with like anything that gets added to Minecraft vanilla, like that is now permanently a thing. Like there's even if you can avoid some features you don't like archaeology is entirely optional. But some of the stuff that Minecraft does, like say for example the cave overhaul, is entirely mandatory, and I know some people don't like that, which makes it so modding can really like help with just some like personalized stuff. Farmer's Respite is my favorite for like juices and teas, if not for the effects and aesthetics. I can find it on a tea shop like I always wanted. I'm surprised no one's made the tea shop. Actually, I think Billy has a tea shop now. I don't think it's been shown in video though, so I can't go to it. But I'm pretty sure I heard something about a tea thing. One of the mods we have on our server lets you cook bread, and then it becomes a piece of toast, which is very good and easy to automate create twice cooked bread. Did you see that guy who made an untoaster? Like you put toast into a bread, and it like you put toast into the untoaster, and it turns it back into bread, which I think is just really funny. I think it should be called the breader instead of the untoaster. You put toast into the bread. I think CC needs sleep. I have slept enough to. I think I've got like 12 hours of sleep today, so I think I'm good on the sleep front. I'm just like this. It was it was really funny because like a lot of my first interactions with Mint were like when I was sleep deprived. Like it was like 1 or 2 a.m. I really should have been in bed by then. And then like the one time when I'm not like sleep deprived, I was talking to her and she still said go to sleep, and I was like, I'm it's 8 p.m. I was like, this is just how I am. I'm just ugh. I think I'm just damaged. One of my favorite mods ever is the rats mod. I love the rats mod, but I don't think it's supported anymore. And it barely worked, but it was just one of those really fun ones, you know? Yeah, I should probably sleep on it's oh hello. My bat. Oops. I think we're at the halfway. No, we're not. Thing is, like, this is going a lot faster than a normal slime farm would, so I can't really complain. Like, this has definitely been more productive just because of the TNTing. I feel like most of the work usually comes because like one benefit from like mining out manually is that you can mine it out and just leave each of the platforms in, so like you don't have to go back and replace them. But at the same time, I prefer having slabs as my platforms, so I think it's a nice. Like I normally like well, how long are we shooting for? An hour and 20 minutes. So there's no way I would have been like halfway done mining, probably even not even that if I'd done it manually. So TNT for the win. I don't think I've ever played without Farmer's Delight or similar on a mod pack. Yeah, it's one of those like mandatory mods, you know. I feel like also I quite like that backpack mod, the sophisticated backpacks or something. I think when you do any mod pack, that's required just because of how many items are in the game. Like, I think that's just one of those like, yep, you need that. Ah, oh, that's my last slab. I've never played modded without a train mod installed or create who has trains as well. Yeah, I used to always use Railcraft. I never really like got too much into Railcraft and stuff. It was a bit too complicated or too like I don't know. There's too many steps involved. Kind of ruined it for me. But I like the create mods balance of it. I forgot. Yeah, it's one of those ones that doesn't really make sense, but I'll take it. I haven't really needed the beacon just yet. I really should have been mining out these blocks as I've been going. Look, thinking about it, just because it's gonna be annoying to kind of go back down afterwards. But whatever. This is one of those things where like I can leave it in this state and then later on just come and tidy it up if the rates aren't doing amazingly. As long as slimes can't get caught on stuff, that's all I really care about. Bam. Yeah, Biomes of Plenty's a fun one. I my favorite biome in Biomes of Plenty is probably the redwood forest. I think that I really like the redwood. I used to use immersive railroading. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is that an expansion to like the immersive engineering mods? Yeah, I like that create mod adds like a new way of doing rails. It's not just like expanding on the current rail system. It's more like here's an extra dimension to it. I have to go grab some more stone in a bit. I'm going through this quite quickly. Something I do like about slime farms is that they are sort of the type of farms where you can leave it on certain like there's like different tiers of slime farm that you just like add to. Like tier one is just having well a bunch of platforms and the slimes will just slowly just casually jump off the edges and then go down into a collection area. But you can also set it up with like iron golems to speed up the process. You could use pad of snow. You could use there's all different ways of getting slime. You can use frogs now as well. Frogs is an option. I'm tempted to use frogs. Create Steam and Rails is a good mod as an add-on to create. It allows you to build different materials of Rails as well as different gauges. Do the different materials like have? I know there's a phantom track. Is that the one that's invisible? That part of the Steam and Rails? So is the like all the Create mod expansion packs and stuff? Are they made by the Create team, or is this like fan stuff that adds on to the Create mod? I'm assuming it's fan stuff. Let's stock up my rockets and also stock up on stone. This can go away though. My stone should be. Let's grab all this one here. Let's grab a shulker box of stone. That should cover me, I think. Oop, slime. Hello. I saw a creeper. Be careful of that. Unofficial add-ons, thought so. I wasn't sure if it's like stuff made by the official team that then like I just kind of like if you want it, you can have it. You don't. It's not expected for the mod. Now, I'll definitely try it at some point. That's one of those like, yes, I'll do it eventually. Why do I have a bow on me? I don't want a bow. Go away. Grab this. There we go. Okay, back to the slabbing. The Jade. I don't think I've seen a Jade Cliffs in a Biomes of Plenty world. So on Backyard we use the Terror Lift data pack, but I think a lot of us are getting a oh, a slime just jumped off. But yeah, I think a lot of us are getting a bit tired of it. I think a lot of the issues I have with it are that the biomes aren't properly like given tags and stuff. So like we should have access to the new wolf types. I've not seen a single one of them yet, just because all the biomes seem to be still tagged as. Wait, no, we shouldn't actually. That'd be the next update. But then we should actually have like access to all the flowers and stuff. But a lot of the biomes don't actually even have flower maps at all, meaning that they just don't spawn flowers even if you bone meal, which is really annoying. So we probably won't end up using it for season 2. I'm not sure just yet. Ooh, there's some slimes down there. The giant pumpkin fields. I've not seen that one before either. I need to play with. I think if I do a create mod world, I'll probably do large biomes. Biomes are plenty to justify rail travel while still also having unique custom biomes. I think that could be fun. I was told are we going to continue? I think I'm assuming that we'll probably end up at least like having a more diverse spawn. I feel like a lot of the biomes are very similar around spawn. So if we have some like a bit more variation, that'd be quite nice. Sometimes build a starter base into one of the pumpkins. Oh, I know which biome you're talking about. I have seen it actually. But next season of Backyard, I feel like a lot of the biomes around spawn are either the autumn biome or the purple biome, which are nice individually, but they start to kind of blend together after a while, you know. But I still don't really know what I'm going to do for next season. I'm really into what I'm doing right now with this season. Like my base, I'm loving my base so far. I think it's one of my favorite ones I've done, and it's barely even started. I'm hoping I can keep it up. But next season, I'm going to have a bit more of a plan going in. Probably, I don't really know about aesthetics, but in terms of functionality, I want to really put more thought. Okay, it's fine. I want to put more thought into it. But that's a future me problem. But I definitely know I'm going to do some stuff with the Nether just because of the new rail updates. I'm so excited to play with those in survival. I'm also thinking we should try and do more like group like builds and project or like bases and stuff together. I think that could be fun. Eh! You can build international I mean, not international, interdimensional rail travel. Yes, I have so many ideas for interdimensional rail travel. I think I might actually do like a little mini designing series where I just kind of experiment with some of the features and see what I can do right now and put out some ideas to the world. Because I've got so many just different things and I don't want to be saving them all until like season 2 of the backyard. Like I feel like that's just a waste, you know? So I might do like a little sort of want to base together CC? Yeah, heck yeah. We'll go from enemies to roommates. Next season, I want to make a really dedicated storage system. I think have one of those early on. That should really make it a bit easier for me. I don't want a chess monster next season. I don't think I can handle another chess monster. I'm so sick of them. Rivalry triangle, yeah. Enemies to friends. Still don't really know why we're enemies. I mean, uh, oh, oh, slime's just dive bombing. Oh my god. God, that pumpkin. You know exactly why we're enemies. Yes. I know exactly why. Yes, it's like the farm is already working, kind of. Ugh. Missed out a pumpkin. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more layers to go. Wahoo! You know, I'm thinking I should have done this differently. I think I might have. I might change my mind on this, and instead of having all the slimes jumping off of either side, what if I have them all go into the center and there's an iron golem, like a bunch of iron golems in the middle? Is that's probably been more because if I want to have iron golems in this, I'd have to have one over here and one over here. But if I have it so they're all in the should we do that? I think we should do. Let's finish building what we've got, and then we can always just dig out a hole in the middle. I think I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, I'll expand. I'll add like the extra bits on either side, but I think it'd also be easier for item collection as well. See you, trains. Thanks for popping by to the stream. I mean, iron's not exactly the most expensive for me. It just seems like it'd be more, which would be more energy, setting up two collection systems or one central one. Hmm. Oh God, still going. What I might do is I think I'm gonna do the central iron system. So I'm gonna make all the platforms be or the central iron golems. So I'm gonna make all the platforms like this for now. We'll put in the iron golems, and then as the farm is running, I'll kind of like expand the edges. So at least that way we're getting slimes at the same time as we are building. Because right now all the slimes are just kind of jumping up the edge awkwardly. So the beacon in the center is completely pointless, I think. Good to know. Just be aware that the slimes from the above may jump on. I could have like a central like cage of fences or something, so the slimes will just jump into the fences and not be able to get down. I don't know. hmm. That's meant to be one block over. Boop. Either way, we're gonna have to have in the platforms, so we'll just do this for now. Yeah, if I put like an eye hole in for the golems to see out and the magma cubes to see in, that'll probably cover me. And if any of the slimes somehow do get in, then I'm sure that it'll be the small baby slimes, which will just get instantly killed by the golem anyway. And just I don't know how thick I would have to make um the hole to fit in both the fences and the slime. This has to go either way, so let's just quickly clear this down. Oop, I just watched the slime go. Golem hitboxes are 2 blocks tall by 2 blocks wide. I think they should fit inside of a fence cage, which is nice. I don't know how you have to go about actually placing them in there. We'll have to see on that one. Do, do. Whoops. Oh god, almost there. Hydration check, everyone. I was going to say 9 by 9. That's massive. That's like the entire platform. Ow. Orange juice, heck yeah. Oop, that's meant to be a thing there. Okay. I probably don't actually need platforms that go all the way down. Like that might even be out of like the spawning area for a lot of the time. I hear Skelly Bob. Are you gonna shoot me off? I don't know where he is. But oh well, it's better to have too many platforms than too little, I'd assume. I think for my collection system at the bottom, I am tempted to use Frogs. And allays. I think that could be kind of fun. Because normally it would be magma blocks with like veils underneath, I think. Not too sure. Probably should have checked this before actually starting to build a farm. Probably should have placed all of the TNTs like one block out from each other, and I think that would have stopped me from having any of these like jut out bits. Oh well, I know for future reference if I want to get rid of a chunk. Oop, out of stone slabs. Let's quickly just bleh. Slab, 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 blab, blab. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, we're getting close. I think even if I don't do any of the like quality of life stuff or the better collection systems, just this one chunk is probably going to get me more slime than I'll ever need. Like, I don't really use slime that much, to be honest. Slime's one of those things that like you only need really a little bit of. So you make a whole farm and then you end up having more slime than you'll ever need in your life. Is there any use for slime outside of just like farming or like redstone? I mean, so if I usually get as many people as they can together with a haste beacon and manually dig to bedrock. Also move the beacon down every few blocks or so as they dig. Oh, sorry, man, I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, didn't. Oh well. Phantom sneeze. Ah. Here. Boop boop boop. Ah! I keep doing that. There we go. Land perfect on it. Heck yeah. I hear a creeper. Oh god, I hear multiple creepers. Sticky pistons, slime blocks, leads, slime potion. I can't wait for the new slime potion farms. They're gonna be really fun to play around with. Can you trade slime balls? I don't think you can you? There's no the clerics don't take them. I'd imagine they'll be the ones who would. If any mob or any villager was going to trade for slime. Whoops. This creeper's being there is not disconcerting at all. Only mildly, but oh, for God's sake, I keep falling. Why is it all creepers? There's so many creepers around. Haha. Oh, there's still blocks. Come on. They're both stuck on that one block. I can't reach. Yeah, doing slabs on the bottom is way worse. Whee! It's my last ender pearl, so no more falling. Oh, we're so close to being done. Yeah. Everything I do turns into a creeper farm, it seems. I just creepers just like drawn to me, you know? They see my explosions and they're like, I want some of that. Okay. I need to go around a bunch of the caves around here and light them up to make sure that the mob rates and stuff are good. One issue with me doing the slime farm here is that it's probably gonna mess with my gunpowder farm rates, which is an issue, but I can always just set up like a few different AFK spots. Like, so I can have a sort of like option of like, okay, I want to farm just creepers today, so I have like an AFK spot just far enough away from the slime farm that nothing should spawn down here. Is the idea? Oh, really? I want to go grab some. It's fine. Actually, these rockets. Whee! I'm so excited for wind chargers as well. Can't wait to play with them. I'm honestly thinking that next season I might just stop using fireworks and only use like wind chargers and ender pearls and stuff for getting vertical height. I'll keep using elytras. I think elytras and the gliding tool are pretty good, but for movement, I think they shouldn't be like a flight tool. They should just be a gliding tool. So if I just had the ability to like launch myself off the ground, I could then use the elytra to glide back down, which I think is just a nice sort of balance to the elytra. We shall see though if I stick with that, because I said I wasn't going to use them much this season, and I have. But we'll be using horseback again next season to get myself some new horsies. I actually quite liked doing horse breeding this season with the ranch. I think the ranch was a lot of fun. I might get one of those a bit sooner and get myself some nice like horse selection going. I think I did that. I think I did that too late. Still waiting on you. I don't actually know where your horse is, Mason. I, I don't know where he is. I do know that your steed is at your at the statue. Like we didn't see the horse when we were building the rail, which is like that's where the horse should have been. So I think he's just gone. I think your horse has left you. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah. I don't even know what it's called. Bearer of bad news. Is that the name of it? Bearer of bad news. Well, I've got some bad news to bear to you, I think. Your horse is probably never coming back. The name was chosen by Chrissy. I don't know. I'm not Huel. Perfect. It's a perfect name. Ah! Hello there. Oop. Skeletons spawn in a 1x3. Is that not wither skeletons? I feel like regular skeletons spawn in a 1x2 like creepers. Creepers actually spawn in a 1x1.8, I believe. So that's how they can like spawn with trapdoors above them. Like creepers aren't the same height as the other mobs. I think all of the passive stuff. Come on, full, yeah. He didn't die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all mobs spawn by 1x2 by default unless they are a different height. Endermen, I think, in Wither Skeletons require more. I'm assuming that Wither Skeletons are actually probably 1.1 by 2.5. I don't think they're a full block. So I'm a bit concerned by the number of pumpkins I have in my inventory. It should be a multiple of 4. Oh wait, no it is. Okay, it's just the stack has been split. Yeah, cave spiders are sucky. I don't like cave spiders. I've never liked string farms in general. I think the bartering farm is actually my favourite string farm. I'm quite enjoying using clerics as my way of getting experience. I think it's a pretty fun way of doing the final sort of, well, it's like for mending at least. You don't really get enough to enchant with, but for repairing tools and stuff, trading with villagers is pretty good. And also you get experience bottles from them too. Oh yeah, regular spider farms are way better than cave spider farms, but the benefit of cave spider farms is usually that there's more spawners in a closer area. Come on, let me get up there. Nope. It usually there's more spawners in a pretty close proximity, so you can like double up on them, which is like that's the benefit of a cave spider farm. Even if they're harder to wrangle, less likely to be poisoned too. Yeah, from a regular farm. If you get poisoned by one of them, that's surprising. Really, it should be called venom when a spider bites you. You don't get poisoned by venom, but you wouldn't get venom. What do you get? What is it called when you get like bit by a venomous animal? Is this still poisoned? Oh, we're so close to being done. Look, these are the final blocks. Ooh. Whoops. Whoops. D -d 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 -d. Yeah. I think cave spiders are a guaranteed poison on anything above normal. Okay, the farm is now all the platforms are in. So I have two options. One is to just leave it like this and clear out all of the edges of all these extra blocks to stop any of the things getting caught. Or I do the central circle with a iron golem platform. I'm kind of tempted to do the central circle, so I'm going to quickly go grab some materials and do a test. I don't think I'm going to complete the farm today. I think it's just there's going to be too much work for the rest of the stream. But I want to do a little bit of experimenting, see what the amount of work will be for using golems. What wood do I have the most of? Probably best to use like bamboo or something. Should have sticks over here. Okay. So if I was to do this, grab some iron blocks. And no, I looked over there. I know they're here. Grab a few iron blocks, and also I want to grab. I made way too many jack-o'-lanterns, but I'll also grab some regular carved pumpkins. There we go. I grab some. No, whatever. Just doing a few tests. So let's get down to the bottom. Whee! Oh, I should have grabbed some more ender pearls. Actually, I like using ender pearls. I was going to grab my redstone box too, just to have. And I'll do a little sleepy weepy. Down we go into the hole. Let's hope there's no mobs down here. There isn't. My bamboo boxes, or my scaffolding boxes down here. Okay, let's do it on this layer. And the center should be here. Whoa! Oh my god, that's gonna be scary like mad. Go away. Okay, this should be the center. I don't know if you can fit a golem inside of this. I'm assuming you can't. I wonder if you could put like a snow golem in there though. Do slimes go after snow golems? We should probably test that, shouldn't we? I've never actually tried. The issue with snow golems is that they will throw snowballs at the slimes and then end up like sort of pushing them back. But I wonder if like the extra space would be beneficial. Ow. Okay, well there's a guy here, big guy here. Let's place down that and that. Well, he's attacking them. If I quickly just leave, let me leave. I can't. It won't let me fly. There we go. Okay, he does go for him, but the snow golem is basically stun locking him. Is he going for him? I don't actually think he is. I accidentally put a pumpkin on. Okay, that's not going to work. I think it has to be golems, iron golems. Well, I'm going to leave those two to deal with each other for a while. And head back to the bottom. But just slimes it. Let's go back to this layer. I'm guessing you can't get an iron golem into this sort of space, so I'd have to do like this size cage, which seems kind of big, don't you think? That's way too big. But then, like, how would I do it smaller, like this? I guess. I think it should be fine if the corners are open. Go away. If I had it sort of like that, going up to the ceiling, but leaving like this bit open on all sides, so like it'd be like this. So, put my scaffolding. I don't need it. Okay, I'll put in these slabs back just so I can have the iron golem stand somewhere. And then, oh no. Iron golems are made like this, but I have to get rid of that, I think, to it to work. So you can only have it as the copies of books. You can't have the original book. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that didn't work. I think you need to get rid of that one too. Do like this. There we go. Iron golem. Put you there. And you there. So now, I need to keep that there. It just seems like that's such a big area for him. But this would extend to all of the floors and have like an iron golem per floor, and then a hole around it. Like, would this big be fine? I don't know. It seems like a big area, but at the same time, if this was extended out to maximum size, I think it would be perfectly fine. I have to do some research on this, I think. See what other people do. I'm just not super familiar with mob farms. Not my forte. But this seems like a pretty big area to be sacrificing. Because it also had to be over here as well. That's massive. For the big slimes to fall. Oh, good night, Mason. We're going to be ending the stream off soon anyway. Let's actually get to the 2 hour mark, and I don't really know how to extend to finish off this farm. But I think we made some excellent progress for today. I have to get myself a new hat. Actually, I can do that now. Let's get myself a new hat. Slash custom, no, slash trigger custom model data set. What number is my hat? Like 35? Nope, that's a Sinnet. 32. That's still Sinnet. 20, that's 2. 20. That's a Lumble. 25. That's a Sinnet. Great. 24. Why is there so many Sinners? What? Nope. That's a Clover. That's a Jays. What number is my hat? Eh? Oh, I'll figure it out later. Oh no. I'm Sinner now. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Sinner, as always, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye. Bye.